Oh my goodness, I still have the counter over here. Let me like update that. Alrighty, we are done counting pom-pom slime since this is just a bonus round and we're just coloring things in. So, hello, welcome to the stream. I am Pom-Pom Chrisy and I'm just gonna be coloring in this banner. If you've been in tune with the previous stream, you might be thinking, wait a minute, banner looks a little different. And to that, you'd be right. I took the time to draw it. I wasn't really happy with the original result of the banner. Primarily because there was like a lot of like empty space that I could have utilized better. But with this, if you just look only at the dark green areas, those are the only little spots where a slime like wasn't in that particular area. So as a result, it looks so much better. So we're just gonna color things in, and then as more chatters come in, I'll be like finalizing the schedule. Maybe we could talk about hashtags, and from there on, we'll have fun with it. Yeah. I'm gonna start off with the first pom-pom, which will be this blue one right here. Let me adjust it so that we could see the reference art. I'm gonna move this all the way over here. Then this. Go. Alrighty, that should be good in terms of spacing. Now you could see the slime I'm referencing, and then we'll be coloring that in. Yeah! Had the folder on instead of reference layers. If you use reference layers, you could like color and everything without worrying about opacity settings. those green ears. I'm back. Here we go. Alrighty, that's the first one already shaded. So this stream might be more of a quick one, but I hope y'all will stick with me. Alright, next we have the Omocat slime. This was requested by Corn Patch. I remember Corn Patch commenting way back since like the first Inktober, so glad to see that they have come back to the channel. Getting the little braids done. Honestly, took me a couple of re-editions to get this to a point I like, but I'm glad that I managed to figure out the little like braided rope. There we go. They're being done so quickly. Oh, I just realized I might have forgotten the little pom-pom itself here. So let me just add in a string. There we go. Alright, let's move on to the next slime and color. This one's one of the most like tallest slimes I had to do, and it was like the cake slime. Came out really cute. I remember when I had to make this strawberry short, and I'm just thinking maybe this was Annie's true desire. Alright, there we go. the whipped cream shading should actually be like the same color as the slime itself, so it like blends in better. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's so cute! Okay, on to the next one. We have the llama blue slime next. Thought it was gonna be the cheese one for sure, but maybe I think that one's after. Alright, there we go. That was quick. Here is the cheese slime. Get to shade this one in. Alright, let's shade slime before I get lost in this all. Here we go. Alright. Little monster. Since this slime does have like a bit of a glitter added to it for it, like Parmesan cheese, I gotta add that in just in the shading. Oh, Hemlock's here. Good evening. Good afternoon. Welcome to the stream. Right now, we're just having like a super chill stream where I'm just coloring in all the slimes. If you haven't noticed, I did redraw the banner art. Since last stream, I wasn't really in the correct mindset to draw. I kind of looked at it and went, wow, there's a lot of like white space that doesn't look that good. So I decided to re-illustrate it all, and now today's stream is just coloring it, and then we're just gonna edit up on good vibes and talk about things moving forward. add the sparkles for the Parmesan cheese. Wait, there's an easier way to do this. I could just select. I could see where it ended up. I hate when I accidentally scroll too far because it just like jolts my screen. There we go. There we go. Now we just have the slight sparkles, but because my style's like this, it should still be seen that this is Parmesan. Yeah. Cheese, pom-pom. Yes, cheese. I like Colby Jack. That cheese is good. Mozzarella is also a classic. Alright, let's see what's next on the list. Oh, cowboy! Like, zoom in out a little. And bring it down a little. There we go. Okay, let's get that one next. Okay, that's the cowboy hat. Add in the eye, and that's it. These get really simple when you just quickly shade them in. Okay, on to the next one. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, the zombie samurai. Oh, I'll have to do the regular. Let's hope it out good. You might have to do like a little less shading so that the undyed part can show off. There we go. Okay. Since it's a zombie slime, I'm gonna put a little shading in the center so it like looks like it's gonna get ya. There we go. Sans, welcome back to the stream. Hello, hello. Right now, we're just coloring in all the pom-pom slimes from the banner. Let's go. Alright, there we go. That's the samurai one. Okay, the alien one is next. Right here. So many people have chatted at once. Oh my goodness. Rosalina, I've overslept, and the second I opened up YouTube, I did not hesitate to click on your live stream. Whoa! Oh my goodness. That massive ego boost. Thank you. Hemlock says, I've come to enjoy rendering much more in your recent works. Ooh. Honestly, rendering is so fun. You get to play with like the coloring and then all the effects. Oh my goodness. Like you just have like a little light show at that point. Alicia says, hi. Yay, it's me. Yes. We're working on your pom-pom. Yep, okay. I've caught up with chat. Nice. Oh, no. Let's not bring up anything from last time. Don't worry about it. New day, new stream. Let's move on. Alrighty, let's get in that pom-pom slime color. Don't worry. You're like a little nervous like bean, okay? It's okay. Little pom-pom bean. Daijobu. Okay. Oh, wrong brush. Let's have the soft brush. And we'll date it accordingly. Sans says you're still sick and have a... What the heck is that? A canola strip? What? Huh? Let me look this up. What is that? Oh, these thingies. Ugh, that's what they're called? I do not like these. I've had one in me, and like, let me just tell you, I hate tubes, I hate needles, I hate getting anything inserted, like, into my arm. It's just like big nerve wreck energy. hurts when you try to do basic tasks like wear a shirt without. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. Feel better soon. Hemlock says there's a P5 song for this. Life goes on. We keep going. Yeah. I wish I could play, like, game BGM songs, but, like, if I even try to, I think this live stream would get terminated. You'd rather get basic... I just prefer nothing at all. I'm a simple kind of pom-pom. I see needles, I run. Alright, let's get to the next slime. Ooh, Pixie! Let's see. Copyright comes at you fast? Yeah. I mean, I think that's the joke between anyone who, like, collabs between, like, Twitch and YouTubers. Anytime, like, a copyrighted music comes on, it's always the Twitch streamers laughing at the YouTubers getting DMCA'd. Twitch is, nicer in the fact that, you just get, like, 3 minutes muted, or wherever the copyright music is. Meanwhile, YouTube just, like, just straight up, like, sumo wrestles your video into oblivion. I just realized you have... Yeah, thank you so much! I think it's because of the constant live streaming, we've been getting more and more pom-poms in here. Thank you, Alicia. Let's... We all despise shots, just say you're a scaredy cat. You know, I'm gonna admit it, I am a very big scaredy cat, so I have the honesty there. Let's see. Hemlock says, you stare right back at the needle as it goes into me. I don't trust people that hide the needle from me. I can just imagine, like, a cold stare straight into the doctor as they push the needle in. I do feel a lot better and your cough's got less worse. Aw, that's so great. We love recovery. What's the worst kind of sickness, pom-pom slimes have endured? I personally hate sore throats. I think those are the worst kind of, like, sicknesses I can go through. Fever, fine. Stomach ache, I'll just eat less, you know? But, like, sore throats, like, impede everything. I got a sore throat, last year. During October, and it, like, train wrecked, I think, at least, 5 days of my uploading, and I was so butthurt about it. I'd be like, please end it already. Mood. It takes away all of your monetization, effectively your video to the point your efforts are gone. Yeah. Speaking of which, I think one of the biggest motivations I have for live streaming is the fact that I did not know this, but for every pom-pom slime that watches, like, the actual live, it does count towards the watch hours, which is, like, really good news for me. Before I post my big animation video, I would love to hit monetization before then. So hopefully, when the video's uploaded, I can try to, like, collect in as much revenue I possibly can. If the video blows up. If it doesn't, we just sit there and like go, alright, what's the next short video we can put up? I just realized this is the wrong color here. Can you fix that? Here we go. Hey! Now we just gotta fix up the wings here, and then the pixie one's done. We're done. Okay, onward. Let's see. Worst sickness? Stomach bug, food poisoning combo was a rough patch. Ooh. What the? Honestly, food poisoning is easy for me to come across because I don't really handle greasy foods that well. So even though it might not count as just food poisoning, I just get sick to my stomach. I remember getting, like, Popeyes once. This was my first time getting Popeyes. And my stomach couldn't handle it, and I was making frequent bathroom trips for, like, 2 days straight after just having one chicken sandwich. Not a fun time. Let's see. Also, when try to go to sleep, good luck with having a sore throat. Ooh. Yeah. Just like trying to breathe while going to bed with a sore throat. Ugh, the worst. Y'all ever get the nausea feeling, but you just can't vomit? Yeah. It's not too bad because I just try to quote-unquote vomit, but then if it doesn't go through, at least it like helps with the nausea feeling. Sort of like hoping for my body. Like my body's going copium, like, okay, I guess there is nothing. Let's see. Having cramps during class hurt so bad. People are just staring at you. Yeah. Wish there was more accommodations for stuff like that. What the heck? Oh, that's sad, Rosalina. What? School shouldn't be doing that. Yes, the heating pad is a wet. Truly, truly. I mean, then the next best thing is to probably like try to take ibuprofen or Tylenol, but yeah, that's a big rip. Oh, I just got from my feed. Simo has subscribed. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Pom Pom Slimes. Hope you enjoy your stay. Out of curiosity, Rosaline, is it like you have one teacher or like, is it just that one class? Congrats for 1K. Thank you so much, Simo. Alright, that's get the blush in. 13th line. That's good. They also ban medicine. You have to get permission or get proof from parents. Just get approved medicine. I mean, at the end of the day, I understand that one for safety reasons. You don't want kids to accidentally like administrate the wrong dosages of medicine, but it is a bummer that heat pads aren't allowed. Is that 13? Yes. It's just a pom-pom slime that wanted a 13 on the forehead, and then out of like my own artistic rendition, I was like, why not I just put like 13 on the blush too. Organization 13. Oh, okay, you know what? That was a good sly way to bring in a Kingdom Hearts reference. Cool reference unlocked. Alright, let's see. Alright, the next one is... Oh, fish. Fish is next. Let me... Hold on. Wait. Chat's going a little fast. Let's see. What school doesn't have a nurse? What? Oh. I guess that's why they banned everything, so they're not liable. But that... Ooh. That's a bummer. Sadly, my device cuts the banner, so you won't be able to see your pom-pom? Ooh, wait, really? Hold on. I did redraw the banner, so you might be seen again. Let me see. Here. You actually might be seen this time. I did redraw the banner. So, where does it cut off with phone? You see up to the marks of the cat pom-pom slime and it cuts off there. Oh, that means in the redrawn you'll be seen. Woo! Oh, I dodged a bullet. I'm so lucky. Because if it's redrawn, right? The original cat slime was like right here. It ended right here where my mouse is, if you see it here. Now this is the new location where it will be. Yeah. Whew. Alright, let me rechat. Fact about your school. The art teacher had to... Ooh. Just sounds like a hectic school system. Alright, let's move on. Oh, wrong color. Alright, there we go. Just shade. You would not survive in Rosa's school. Ooh. I think I unironically would because I was the gremlin, always like sneaking in Tylenol, even though like I probably shouldn't. And like whenever I was like sent with antibiotics, like when I would go to a doctor, even though I'm supposed to quote unquote recover at home, I would just go back to school because I was like the hard working like workaholic student that was like I'd rather like perish than get a B in my class. So I think I would survive, but I wouldn't come out of it sane for sure. Let's see. Oh, Soul's here. Soru. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's see. Oh, the trend of... Right, let's, get pom-pom color. Ooh. Glad you could see at least part of your pom-pom slime because you moved it exactly where it cut. Yeah, that was just luck. By redrawing it, I just ended up lucky. Alright, that's the fish one. Let's move on. My goodness. My kitty cat keeps meowing and trying to jump in my lap. Hi. Sometimes, I'm like a bit of a bedhead, so like, I'll like wake up, have at best 20 minutes before I start streaming. And then, because of that, I don't give my cats like enough attention they want in the morning. So, when that happens, they get so clingy while I'm streaming. Right now, she's like meowing, jumping on my like stuff, and then she's jumping in my lap right now and purring. What a cute kitty cat. Oh yeah, the cat that appeared. Oh yeah, the restaurant cat you were talking about is really close to you. Oh, that's cute. Can you have that cat? No, my fur baby. Oh my goodness, last stream everyone wanted my cats. Get away! I can take care of them just fine. Alright, let's see what the next one is. Ooh, this one, the really cute pink one. That makes sense because the pink one's right here. It also jumped on my lap a lot of times. 3, but it's a lot. Honestly, if a cat ever, like, jumps in your lap, like, even if the first time, you've won, okay? That cat likes you. I stopped chatting because it started loafing. Honestly, that's the way, like, cats trap you. I think there's, like, a whole Reddit of, like, being trapped by your cat, where, like, if you get up, you know the cat's gonna get upset, leave, and then you're not gonna have any more lap cat time. Also, it came and did it again when you came home from school. Oh, that cat is a love bug. It's late, but you're not... Wait. Blaster, didn't you say, like, you were trying to fix your sleep schedule? How did that work, Soru? Not well. I knew it. I was thinking in the back of my head, this is not gonna work out. Not to be mean, but... Alright, let's add like a bit of a blush. Wrong brush. Hey, there we go. Blush is in. Let's see. This is actually the best because it's not even your cat. What the heck? You're home wrecking! What? San says, where's your pom-pom slime? It should be all the way over here! Over here! Over here. I have like the little target thing here already, like colored in. Right here. I even, made the little, like, hair on the pom-pom, like, a different color for you. But we'll get to it, But, here. Yeah. Well, you have time to color all of these? Yeah. I mean, we're already a third of the way done, and it's, like, a third of the way through the stream. Oh my goodness. I'm cooking! Alright, next slime. Close enough. I flinched when you said home wrecking because you thought I said home stuck. You know, funny you say that. There's a slime over here that, might have been inspired by Homestuck. I know you're probably gonna tune out the stream when I'm coloring it in. I'm sorry. Hemlock says, sometimes cats just like you. I know they have a preference to those who respect their space, even if it's just avoiding them because allergies. Yep. The more you ignore a cat, the higher chance it just, like, likes you. Okay, the next slime, let's... Ooh, clown. Every time I, like, see this clown slime, I just think of that one meme of, like, someone making, like, a clown honking noise with, like, a to-go cup from, I think, like, was either Burger King or McDonald's. One of those two. There we go. We have the little clown. Close. Malik says hello. Hello. Let's see. If I was a cat and the person ignored me all the time, I have no idea how I would love them more. I don't enjoy being ignored. You know, cats are just like a whole different species, okay? Sometimes I don't understand them. Like, why drink out of the toilet when I provide you water bowls? Luckily, that doesn't happen anymore because, I managed to train my two cats to never drink out of the toilet again. So, whew, phew. Dan says, I barely get to finish doing any task, and when I finish that task, you feel, ooh. I think it's more so like you just gotta hold on to your accomplishments and take care of yourself. Yeah. I also do struggle with ADHD myself, but the caveat, I just try to work on everything I can. Just like do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. It's like my biggest like cope to deal with it, because otherwise, oh my goodness, hi cat, she just flopped all over me. And I just go on without needing medication because I managed to like high function myself to a point I'm okay. I know not everyone can get to that point, so I wish you luck with dealing with your symptoms. Yeah. Alright. With the clown slime, I feel like we should have like a light. That? Yeah. Then, like, has like a light blue at the bottom. Alicia forgot to do the homework. Oh my goodness. Face palm. Don't do it. Do it. Do it before it's too late. The next slime is oh, it's the Homestuck one. Okay, let's get that one colored. Oh hi. Oh my goodness, she is. Oh my goodness, she is meowing so much. Hi. Okay, there we go. She got off the chair again. She likes to scare me by like surprising me last second. I think cats get like a joy of like scaring their owners for some reason. It's okay, it's easy homework, just need to finish making a story. Someone wrote good luck, Malik. What did Malik write earlier? Chat's going really fast. Oh, competing? Good luck, good luck. Alicia says they have a nice teacher. It's easy because it's first term. Oh my goodness, yes. First term is like either really easy at first or like jam-packed. And then last term is either easy or jam-packed. It just all depends on the mood like your instructor feels. I remember in high school, I would always get like super jam-packed like first term stuff. Like first semester was always rough. And then it's always the end of the year where everything like relaxes up. Meanwhile, when I went to university, it was the opposite, where like the beginning of the semester was more lax, and then the end of the semester is where everything like hits the fan and everyone panics and everyone oversleeps and pulls all-nighters. Oh, crazy. You know, it's like really bad too when like people compete uh for like who likes stayed up late the most. Oh, I only pulled an all-nighter today. Oh, I pulled two all-nighters. And then there's like someone in the back going like, "Oh, I like didn't sleep at all for like the past 3 days." And we just look to that person because we know they operate a motor vehicle and we just look in concern. I could never pull an all-nighter because as I drive a vehicle to get to university, I do not want to put other people's risks, like other like people's lives at risk on the road. It is not a fun game. Do not stay up late. Mm-mm. Alicia says, got to go. Be back if you can. No worries, no worries. You can just always check out the VOD. Let's see. Soru says you could never write stories. Honestly, yeah. Writing is hard. It's why it just takes me a long time to come up with like video scripts. I think like a week about, and then editing takes a while, and then I even get peer reviewing just in case. I wonder what Chrissy's art tastes like. Don't eat the slimes. I'm begging you. They are not safe for consumption. You will not feel good. You will vomit. All right. No. Okay, wait. Maybe at best this Jello slime over here, but that's it. Man, I never got into Homestuck, and thinking about it, I've like always wanted to check it out. And like I thought the animated like pilot would do justice, but I've heard from a lot of sources that like it's not too faithful to the original. Like they like gloss over a lot of stuff, or um kind of like not explain things properly. Should I just like actually try to like read the original source material? I hope it doesn't take too long. Okay, let's see. It's Jello, trust me. Oh, I'm in. No, Hemlock, not the tomatoes. I don't know. I feel like the texture of like a jelly tomato would. No, it doesn't feel palatable to me. I hear people like to dip grilled cheese into tomato. Well, that's soup, but oh my god! I just saw this meme the other day where like someone like mixed a bunch of like like food additives into the water, and like it made the water so like loopy and thick, and like it was so hard to like digest. I I just oh, y'all scare me. I can't imagine drinking like thick water. Sotaru, all of us are getting scammed in our 40. Oh, let's just hope this AI bubble bursts. That's my copium. Alright, let's see what the next slime is. Ooh! Dog. What the dog do? YouTube is doing something. From what I've heard, they're trying to crack down on channels trying to monetize AI. Like, straight up, like, preventing channels that use AI monetize. But there's always just, like, bad apples that go through, so just gotta hope, like, moderation gets better. I am sad that YouTube moderation is all AI based too, which is really sad because I've heard like creators, if they do not like blast on Twitter, nothing gets done. Say that again. Let's see. Ooh, Toho! Oh my goodness. I think my early introductions to like the internet, I like I like oh my goodness, I'm stuttering. I enjoyed a lot of Toho. I think Bad Apple, what was it? Cyrano's math class? Oh my goodness, I love that music video. I think I relate to that one because like my brain would just turn off to that song. I think the main reason I got into Toho was because of Maple Story, and this is like where I could have delved into like a whole tangent, but before most of you had like gotcha stories, I think YouTube had Maple series, and I'm so sad they kind of just like shriveled out and like voided out of existence. I loved Maple series so much. Uh, you just use one brush for everything? Yeah, I'm simple. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Toho is its own rabbit hole. Yes, I was so happy when Project Sekai announced the Toho collab because the music got all imported in. I'm a big Project Sekai fan, so I enjoy playing my rhythm games. You were too invested in Undertale AUs and Undertale comic dubs. I mean, yeah, it's in your profile name, so. um, I briefly saw them across the YouTube algorithm, but I never really stopped to go watch them because, like, I think I was like, I got into Undertale too late, where like I enjoyed it just when people were like getting out of the fandom. It's sad to watch the hype die down, but at least there's some Delta Rune dubs. Oh, I can't wait to get into Delta Rune when it's all released. Okay, I'm waiting for it to all come out, and then I'll like try the game. Memory of a goldfish equals if I play like a something part game and then get into it later, like I forget all the mechanics. I don't want that. That's the dog one. Next one. Oh, this one. Oh, the lines were gold. Fix that up. Let's see. Hemi needing money for college is always funny. Yes. As someone who came out of college, like, who survived out of, like, being broke, yes. I love the Temmie needs money for college. Poor leg. Let's see. What is my favorite food? Lugman or sushi? Lugman's my favorite comfort food, and sushi, I just enjoy fish. Nom nom fish. Here we go. Oh, alright, here we go. And we gotta eyes on top, and then we can start coloring this. Waste. Branding. And here we go. Okay, let me check. My toxic trait is that my ego's too high when it comes to animating. In your head, it looks so easy. Yes. Having too much confidence can also just, like, destroy you. Be careful. There we go. Alright, there we go. Yeah, when I listen to imagine some characters in my head to be animated and sync to the song. Yes, I love my animation memes. I am making one for the end of this month for my character, for the birthday stuff, but I will be showcasing the whole process of it. So if you're curious on how I animate personally, you can always come check it out tomorrow. The director in your mind, directing the AMVs in your dreams, yep. I was a big daydreamer for animation when I was younger, so I'm happy that I can kind of like realize it fully today. It just takes a lot longer time than I would like to. Alicia's back. Welcome back. Safe to say I'm never questioning the power of an animator. Yes, they have so much like power. I have yet to like build up my skills fully, but I can't wait when I get to. Alrighty, let's move on to the next line. Ooh, squid? Why is this one over here? Oh, the squid's all the way over here. Oh, we're moving on to the other side, I think, right? Yeah! Okay, okay. It'll be fun. We're switching things up. Scrolled again. Whoops. Okay. Learn that. There you go. Oh, that's the wrong color. Whoops. Fix that up. Okay, let me check chat. Shout out to all animators. They're feeding those people with small fandoms. Yep. Let's... Alicia says, no, my little sister came and messed up the layout of the apps. Ooh, microaggression. We don't like that. That's a big pet peeve. When you, like, come back to something and, like, if someone, like, reorganizes it, you just, like, can't find anything. Yeah, like, grrr. They were all neat and organized. Ooh. Sorry, your sister said, nah, I'm just rude. Let's see. Oh no, not the living in the walls meme. That meme is like funnier than it should be in my head. Like, I don't know why. It's just so funny to me. I'm living in your wall. Alright, that's the squid one. Let's see what the next one is. Oh, square! That's right, the square hole! Oh, I love that meme so much. Going back over here. I think the square one's gonna be like the fastest one because all I have to do is just straight lines for shading like this. Wow, the easiest slime. Okay, next one. Ooh, box. The shading kind of makes it look like snow. Oh yeah, true. Like yeah, you use like light blue. I've heard with snow you want to basically use the whole rainbow because of how it like glistens. That's something I had to learn in my painting class. Clouds. Never underestimate shading clouds and snow. They are more difficult than you would imagine when it comes to realism. Oh my goodness. No, y'all are bringing up Christmas. Come on. Let's not forget not forget Thanksgiving. It's one of my favorite holidays. Yeah. I feel like with like how the algorithm goes for YouTube, it's like Halloween to then Christmas. No Thanksgiving. Like, no. I personally enjoy Thanksgiving. I know the connotations for history aren't like the best, but I enjoy it simply because for my personal memories, it was like the only time I could like have a proper birthday celebration since we were able to like have like the family over and have a nice meal. And it always like coincided with my birthday, so it was really cute. Uh Thanksgiving giving the middle child vibes. Yeah, true. Middle child struggle. Thanksgiving getting overshadowed by Christmas. Yeah, it's always like as soon as Halloween ends, all the candy's like on a massive like clearance, and then you see all the Christmas stuff already up, and it's like, wow, monetization going crazy. All right, that's the Fox one. Let's see, oh my goodness, consumerism, commercialization. I think I got it. I think I got it. Oh my goodness, I am not good with big words. Even though like English is my native language, I for some reason can't pronounce for my life. I can like read it internally, but like if you ask me to say it out like out loud, like I would struggle. I remember when very back in like elementary, I would always get like quizzed on my reading speed, and that was a struggle. When you would have to like read out loud like a paragraph, ugh. Always got like anxiety of getting left back a year since that was still like a huge thing during my time. I think getting held back a grade isn't like a thing anymore. Alright, next one. Ooh, the angel slime. Back over here. Expand thy mind, yes. Knowledge. Love knowledge. Oh, oh no. How do I pronounce that? Colocolizi. Yep, I can't say that one. Education? Alicia asks, what day is Thanksgiving? It's usually the fourth Thursday, so, this year is I believe the 27th? Oh, heck yeah! Thanksgiving's on the day before my birthday, and then Black Friday is my birthday. I'm winning. Oh, hold on. I see a kitty cat in a bad location. Let me pull her out. Give me one momento. Alright, I'm back. Sorry. She was behind my computer battery. Yes, I do have a battery in case whatever, like a power outage happens. But because she was next to all the cables, it gave me like my spider senses. My spidey senses were tingling, and I had to go grab her. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay, Hemlock's telling me how to pronounce it. Colloquialism? Colloquialism? I think that's how... even when you, like, write down the syllables, I think I still, like, can't pronounce it. So, I think I'm cooked. Certified I'm cooked. The second someone tells me their name, it comes inside my ear, comes out the other, so don't worry if you tell me any secret you'll forget in a fraction of a second. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm also bad with names. You want to say, you want to pronounce or memorize people's names because you want to save yourself the public humiliation? Mood. Okay, let's get the little halo in. How could you forget who I am? We met for 1 minute. I never saw you again, like, ever. Oh my goodness. I remember when that happened to me once, and I felt so bad, but I was like, I genuinely forgot your name. I'm sorry. But hey, it's rough. Just gotta take the brunt and move on. If, someone seriously gets, like, badly, offended by it, might not be a good vibe to be around. It's always a surprise when you make impressions on people, then they remember you years later. Oh my goodness. That's anxiety inducing. When you create a good impression, and then in return, your, like, peanut brain doesn't remember in return, oh, that's just public humiliation at that point. That's when I, like, throw myself off for the night. A valid crash out moment. Alright, let's see what the next slime is. Ooh, tomato! Let me just zoom in like that. Okay, hold on. Kitty cat! Here. Kitty! Here, come over here. I don't want you over there. Come here, come here. She's, like, looking at me, and she has, like, a big grin on her face going like, I'm gonna do it again. Watch me. Oh, okay, she's coming over. She's coming over. That's it. That's it. Good kitty. Oh, she went back as soon as I put my hand out. Oh, what a little troll. Uber. Give me your cat? No. How many times do I have to say this, Soru? It is my fur baby. Alright, let's color in this line. No one can have the cat. Discussions not on the table. No. End of discussion. Oh, oops, scrolled. Shade the actual helmet itself. Oh no, they're fighting out for custody for my cat. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's see how many detractors I can get with this one. So since I recently got my new kitten, she has a really bad food anxiety problem. So, if you are the type of person to, I don't know, grab a plate of food, leave it at your desk or the kitchen table, and go, oh, whoops, I forgot my water or something. By the time you go grab that water and come back, I'm sure the kitty cat is going to eat the food. So, are you sure you're still up for the task? Because what I have to do at the moment is grab my whole plate of food back with me. Oh, hold on. The kitty cat's meowing for food. Hold on. My auto feeder went off and the door was closed, so cat was very upset. Sign you up? What? You know that's like a big medical hazard, right? One wrong food and the cat's gonna have diarrhea for a week. Alright, let's color them here. Chrissy, have I ever tried pixel art? Yes, I have. I think I'm actually pretty alright at it, if I say so myself. I don't think there's gonna be a time where I would draw pixel art, for anything coming up soon. But if I ever do get the chance to, I hope I can riz y'all with my skills. Alright, that's the tomato one. Let's go to the next one. Ooh, okay, this one was called the Bingus slime. Okay, let me, pull it up. Looks kind of like alien-esque, like Alicia Slime's like distant relative. Know what I mean? Bingus, yeah. I don't know what it is myself, but I mean that's what the requester said, so gotta follow it anyways. Let's see. I come back, and as soon as I open my phone, I see I was mentioned. Yep. This slime looks like a distant relative of your slime for some reason with the eyes. See, like how the the shape is. Yeah. Oh, whoops! I colored on the wrong layer. Nothing else. There we go. Phew. Let's see. Oh, okay, we're sharing how many pets we got. Let's see. So we said they used to have 6 cats, but couldn't take care of them, so I had to give them away. So you have 3 now. I mean, good on you. I would say it's worse to like barely take care of a cat than to like fully take care of a cat. So I hope those cats went to good loving homes. Let's see. Rosalina says they have a pet goldfish. San says they have 1 cat. Alicia says that their parents will never get any pets and then have to wait till... Okay. I mean, yeah. That is like the whole sentiment. You gotta wait until you can move into your own place to get a pet. But even then, make sure you like fully understand the responsibilities you're getting yourself into. Pets are ultimately expensive if you're not careful. Alrighty. That was some layer shenanigans, but let me see. Chrisy, you're not planning on animating this banner down the line? No! I've already made too many mistakes if I was planning to animate the banner, because I would have to separate everything into its own layers, and I haven't, so not a possibility down the line. I would have to make a whole new banner if that was the case. But also, YouTube banners can't come animated. If they can, I would definitely try to make a new banner down the line. But that would be a lot of work. Sarah asks, do I have 1 to 2 hours left? 1 hour and like 20 minutes left? And I'm almost done, so we're actually like doing pretty well. I might actually end stream early if that's the case. Yeah! I enjoy drawing all of these, so it's really fun. Maybe for bonus round, I'll like shade in the big ones, and that's it. Let's see. If I had to describe orange cats, it'd be just orange. Oh my goodness, I remember when like the meme was like starting to circulate, and I was like, this is so funny. Just calling a cat orange. Okay, let's see what the next slime is. Oh, another cat slime. Oh, this is the one with the whiskers. It's over here. The heck? Why is the thing not working? Hold on. Oop. Oop. My layers break. Hold on. That's weird. On. I have the thing correct. Is it because I don't have this? No, that's... Oh, it might be because... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. It's because, I drew it underneath, so that's why it didn't work. Okay. There's always a reason why something doesn't work. You just gotta figure out logistically what it is. There you go. Let me see. So many cats. TBH, your cat's pretty young. She's 8 months old. Ooh. Young fur baby. That's a kitten then. You must be getting a lot of experience with drawing cat ears now. Yeah. So many cat requests. But I'm not complaining. I think it's cute. As a cat enjoyer, it's great to see that the pom-pom slimes are also big cat enjoyers too. Let's see. The urge to doodle cats on a freshly handed white paper is unstoppable. For Sans, it's that funny Dorito guy with one eye. Oh my goodness, not that. I also just like enjoy doodling whatever brain rot I've like experienced in the last like 20 seconds when it comes to doodling. I often used to doodle on homework. Okay, so that slime is done. Look at this. Yay! Alright, let's see what the next slime is. Or just in. Ooh, it's the Sans one next. Time ago, the cat I once cat-sitted was an orange cat, scratched me once, suffered 3 days of lasting allergy debuff, would do it again? Oh my goodness. I mean, you know what? Dedication's real. Ooh, it's looking like quite nice. And let's put her in this pump. Okay, there we go. Sans is done. Okay, let's get on to the next one. Ooh, Jello. There we go. Jello's done. Maybe I'll add like a little bit of like a highlight here, like more jello-y. This. Or what? There! Yeah, that looks a little better. Okay. Next is... oh, the sport one. Nice. That one's over here. Alright, let's figure out this outline here. Okay, this is the logo, so let's figure it out. I might have to outline it so it doesn't look as pixelated. Should be good. Let's see how it came out. Yeah, there we go. And I'll just like outline this white. Alright, that's good. And then what I'll do is that when I erase the shading, this, you can still see it. There we go. That way I won't get copyrighted to to one side to the other. Okay. Alrighty. It's the 40 slot. Okay, let's see. Your friends would also be happy with this too. They also like Undertale Sans AUs. I think the one I remember prominently was the flower one. I don't remember. I think it was like some sort of thing where every time either Frisk... oh, hi kitty. Either Frisk or Chara. Oh, hold on. I have a cat wanting to go out. Give me a moment. I am back. Hold on. Let me get music back up. Okay, let me read the chat while the music buffers. You personally like Swap Papyrus? Oh, I haven't seen any of that stuff. You Killer Sans draws with fingers and fingers only? Oh my goodness. That trooper. Respect. Drawing with a mouse is kind of fun, but it's difficult. Yeah. My early art was all like mouse inspired. So when I switched to tablet, I was able to like level up my skills. So I can't imagine returning back to a mouse. Hemlock says, "Oh, miracles happen. You were able to finish that. Oh, the birthday piece. Congrats. Good job. Must have been very stressful though, so make sure you mentally rest up." It's crazy that this year went by so fast. Yeah. I mean, I think everyone doesn't realize that, like, time just rolls by fast if you're not paying attention. I feel like it's like the sentiment that gets repeated over and over. Wow, time passed so fast. Wow, time passed so fast. And I'm just like, I feel like I'm just losing track of it at this point. I'm growing numb to that statement. Let's... It seems like 2026 and 2027 aren't even new. Yeah. I can't wait for, like, the first half of, like, January. I'm just gonna think it's 2025 still when it's 2026 and get the dates wrong. Hopefully I don't mess up my schedules. Hemlock said, get no rest, gotta go to bed soon for an early wake up. Oh, if you go right now, then have a good rest. Thank you for tuning in. Drinking warm water while sick tastes horrible. Ooh. Prep up with some miso paste. I think lukewarm miso, like, water tastes the best. Alright, let's see what the next slime is. Ooh, the book one. I did change the book color since it wasn't, like, a particular request, so... Hey, let's see how that one goes. Ooh, I'm gonna take a hydration break since Sans just mentioned drinking water. Don't forget to drink some water right now. Oh no, Rosalina remembers. Yes, this is Chat GPT-chan. I'm cringing to my bones. Welcome back, Malik. Alright, let's get this book shaded. Okay, that should be that one. Next is Nightmare. I think. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's Nightmare Slime. Have two different colors. Okay, there we go. Rosalina says, drink water. Yes, drink water. This is a threat, and you must drink water. Consume beverage. Who's Nightmare? I think they're not in chat today, but, they were pretty chill. They were the one that had like pretty good media takes. Like when they like pull out all of the ancient stuff, I felt so blessed since I'm an old auntie at this point. They gave me a manga recommendation as well, I think. So, yeah. Old auntie, yes. I will wear that crown with pride. Their pom pom. Trade that in. Okay, that's nightmares. Nice. I think that this line art should probably be actually so it like sticks out better. Yeah, that's probably better. It was like bothering me when I looked at it. Something's not right. Yeah, that's better. No. Auntie is like a term for like your 20s. I think it's like auntie for 20s and then hag for 30s. I think that's why they call people like unk, because like it's supposed to like roast people in their 20s. Alright, let's see what the next slime is. Ooh, the paper slime! Okay, let's get that one in. Oh, wait, I just realized I colored this one wrong. The pom-pom here that's uncolored. Oops. Okay, yeah, so this pom-pom goes all the way to this one here, and then this one goes to here. I'm losing track. Good. Unk is for people in their 20s? Dang, that's a compliment for me. Oof. There you go. That's the little line. Let's see. If Hemlock says that they're past Unk status, that means they're Hag status. Oof. Let's see. Have you ever wondered what is going inside your... Oh my goodness. I think I'm losing track of how many memes there are. I remember usually it's like tradition to like at the end of the year put like a yearly calendar meme to like recall all of the memes. I'm going to need that one since I think there was just too many. The world is controlled by memes. It's like nowadays our culture. I want to see like in a history book like a whole like section just called memes. Maybe there's one already that has that. I want to read it though. It sounds entertaining. Meme history book would probably go hard. Yes, it would. If this was a real subject, I'd ace every test. No. It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like in 30 years when people are going to school, they're going to have to like memorize memes oh my goodness. Do you all know like the earliest memes? Like the what is that meme called? There was like a turning like animal meme. Oh, the dramatic chipmunk. Yes, they're gonna get quizzed on like the dramatic chipmunk. Oh my goodness. Or like the or like the pictures with captions on them. Oh, it's not gonna be the entertaining memes. I bet the earliest memes are gonna get the ones quizzed. Like the troll face meme, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, after I am done animating the short for the end of the month, I really don't want to stream my render December stuff because I just want to keep that as like a surprise to people who watch shorts and enjoy that. So I was thinking about doing a bit of video game streams for December. So what kind of games are we thinking of for streaming? Sky's the limit. And that's gonna be a fun topic to discuss. Super Smash Bros. Is not on the table because I do not have the gear for it. It has to be like Steam games. Sorry. I think you need to like get like a capture card for the Switch, which is pretty expensive. Yeah, I don't have one. And I think like it would be pretty expensive in general because I don't even have the game. I'm looking into like RPG games, but occasionally I should probably like maybe do like a community polling to see like what everyone would be entertained by. Keep in mind, I'm not good with like shooter games. Oh, Soru has to go now. Bye bye. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, Soru is going. Bye bye. Sayonara. Look at my Steam library to see what I got. Alright, let's see. What do I got? Ooh, I did want to play Altair Riza. That's a fun RPG. It's like it's turn-based and it's really pretty. It's a fun like a alchemist like game. It's like as comfy as Animal Crossing, but it has a story in it. Gun. Nah. Let's see, what else do I have that would be interesting? I have Celeste. That could be a fun game we could try. I've never actually played Celeste, but I've heard it is like a timeless like classic. Okay, so we got like Celeste on the table, Altair Riza. Trying to find anything that I've... Oh, Okami! Oh my goodness. They announced like Okami 2, right? I want to play the original Okami. I do have that on Steam, so I don't have to worry about burning my wallet. Ooh, okay. So we got like Okami, let's see. Okami, Altair Riza, and Celeste, and then I'll come up with like a fourth one. I do have Slime Rancher, which could be a fun way to tie in the whole slime gimmick, but I think I want to stick with a story game for now. Alright, let me see. Is your hand-eye coordination good? Because that's an interesting platformer. Celeste? I think my hand-eye coordination is okay. But I think I would struggle occasionally. I think it'd be fun though to watch me like have like moments of crash outs. I think I'll pick the first one to stream so that I can get into the groove of playing games. And then from there on out, I'll do community pollings. So, everyone doesn't feel left out when it comes to, like, figuring out the whole flow of the channel. Down to a T. There we go. Yeah, that's the paper slime. Alright, what's next? Oh, it's Star Mine. Time to raise 1315 slimes. That would be so chaotic for Slime Rancher. Hearing the banter in the chat just reminds me of like family interactions of like food. It is such a struggle when like one person brings in like a really tasty dish or something and like there is just that one person that just can't help themselves and they yoink it all. Biggest travesty to deal with for the day. Okay, and then this one. Okay, I think that is all of them actually. Wow! What a glow up compared to the previous. Oh, Hemlock has to go? Oh, okay. Have a good night! Alrighty, wow. Okay, let's do like a very like good filter to like differentiate because we don't want Chrissy and Annie to get drowned out. I think the slimes are all in this layer. Yes, okay, so let's add like a filter on top. Oh, Malik, because I redrew the banner, I couldn't have enough space, and I should have put my foot down last time that I wasn't accepting any new slime requests since I was, overwhelmed. Yeah. So, next time when I do another, like, celebration banner like this, probably at, like, 10K, see if you can make it then. All good. Let's just add like a filter here. We could probably add like a screen or something. Oh, a little too much. Ooh, okay, that looks good. It's like a slightly like fading effect here. Yeah, okay. And then we'll add in a border. Let's see, where is... add in a border. Like this. Yeah, that looks good. And maybe like 35%. There we go. That's cute. Alright, so we basically have finished it. I'll add one more slime here. No, two more to the bottom of the tiny one since we got two new pom-poms. So, but then otherwise, it's time to just add little like highlights. There we go. Aw, it's all sweet. Aw, you're such a cute community. Thank you so much. Alright, let me close up the side here. Oh wait, I just realized I forgot to color the little like pom-pom here. Let me fix that up. How did it go again? Hold on. Shoot, I have lost that. Hold on, let me pull up the slimes. Give me one moment. There was Star Mine here. There it is. I found it. Oh my goodness. I can't get the image of Starmine with two legs. Yeah. Me neither. It's gonna remain cursed forever in my head. Gotta get just enough so you can see the red. There we go. Good. Alright, let's put the filter back on. Alright, now that's good. Whew. Okay, so now that we are in the bonus round, I could like add maybe like white highlights to this stuff, and then we'll see how much we could get in before we have to end the stream. I have like about 30 minutes left, so let's see what we could get. So probably make a layer here, and we'll just call it highlights. Oh, and hold on. Since we just finished the coloring, let me export the time lapse. Okay, so I have about 52 seconds of the time lapse. So that should be like a short then when I post it on YouTube. That'll be fun. Hold on, it's exporting. Give me a moment. Oh, yeah, you have 25 minutes, so you have to leave, which should be fine. Nice, nice, nice. We basically worked things out. That's funny, coincidence. Right, let me put it in. Alrighty, I have 2 time lapses, one with the coloring and one with the line art. So that's 2 new shorts later. Yay! They're not gonna get uploaded yet. Maybe I'll upload them in January as like a callback. But it's yeah. It'd be exciting to script those. Let's see, you have a lot of free time right now because tomorrow is a holiday. Woo! We love holidays and breaks. And tomorrow's holiday is Veterans Day. Woo! Make sure you always pay respects to the veterans. They sacrifice a lot so that we could stay safe. Yeah. Rosalina has to leave soon. In 1 hour, you're gonna make it for the rest of the stream. Gave me a little scared. Nah, I don't care if y'all leave. Just, do what you need to do and take care of your responsibilities. Alright, let's, highlights? Ooh, PE tomorrow, but you have Shark Week? Ugh. See if you could get like a written excuse from one of your parents. So, you could probably get off the hook. I know that I used to have to take swimming classes, and when that was the case, I was able to have an excuse not to go, but it was always a little like rough, like having to go through all the efforts of getting a whole written note. If anyone is uncomfortable with the mention of menstruations, you need to, how do I put this lightly? Actually, no, I'm not gonna put it lightly. You need to grow up, honestly. It's a normal thing. I'm gonna preach. Just, it's a normal thing. Half of the population goes through it. You need to take care of people when they're going through a really hard time. They're cramping, they're losing a lot of blood, everything like really is hard on them, so like if you can't handle that stuff, that means like you can't handle taking care of someone when they really need it. So you really just, you know, gotta mature up. I'm gonna preach for all the females in the chat that are going through it. Alright, let's finish up these highlights over here. I don't know why this happened. What is this? What layer are you? Oh, okay. That. Oh, it's the border. Duh. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, let me figure that out. Okay, instead of, let's see. Instead of having a border like this, I'm gonna, like, have to select it and add one manually. That's better. Now, let's just add one manually. Put the color, this. If I color like this, it should be good. Let's see. Let me read the chat. Let's see. I think parents should educate. Okay. The whole topic in itself is rough because it does steer into, and this is a thing that I think kind of blows, is that it does steer into a political direction, which infuriates me because it's a health thing, it's a science thing. But there's a lot of sentiment from either like people being apathetic to the idea of like menstrual pain, but then there's also the whole idea that like you shouldn't be teaching kids these things when kids are actually going through that stuff. So TLDR, I'm gonna put like a pin in this. Just respect people when they're going through menstrual pains, and then don't make a big hassle out of it. Yeah. All you care is that your future partner is kind and caring. Yes, preach. We always want someone that like is willing to take care of their partner. Alright, there we go. The border is redrawn, that's good. Yeah, just don't make a huge hassle out of it. Right. Okay, let me highlight. Ooh, we have Ace Arrow people in the chat. Represent. Nice. I think you've already seen Jaden Animation's video on it. But if you haven't, very informative for Arrow Ace. They're just cool people that like the video game. Yeah. Ooh, by representation. Cool, cool, cool. Uh, by representation is the most difficult because a lot of people like to say you're like either just straight or just like homosexual when you're like dating one partner. So we want to make sure we just have bi representation. Don't give us that bi erasure. I will eliminate anyone that does. Undertale music. Nope. I picked songs that sound so like similar to BGMs I love. But no, they're not from any game. Alright, the highlights are pretty much done. So, just add a little extra here. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, let's see. We have 15 minutes left, so we can just add in little highlights for the big slimes here, and then I think we could just post the banner on the YouTube page. That's gonna be cute. Uh, not the fish sleeping upside down. It's goldfish and it's hamsters that like scare me. Why do hamsters always have the most unfortunate like passings? Yeah, we shaded the big long slime. There we go. Do the fluffy one. Funny story. You had a pet hamster and it died. Ugh. Okay, let's not mention. Okay. Oh wait. You better censor. do not go into graphic detail before you say anything. Okay. Alrighty, and let's this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's get this one a little more. This one. Alright, we're almost done. Oh, not the pancake. Poor little buddy. think reincarnating into a hamster is like the same life expectancy as like a bug. Poor things just need to watch out. There you go. Flatcher one's next. Ooh. Did somebody say Miku? Miku. Miu. Alright. Let's get this one. Every time I see this like subscribe slime, I'm thinking of Squidward. With the like big nose. I don't know. It's supposed to be like turn on the bell, but like it's so funny to me. Oh wait, I think this is the last one here. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chat is going so fast. Hold on, hold on. Oh, Weather Girl. I think I know what you are all talking about. Yeah. Jamie P is like such a good Vocaloid producer. I think they also made Bird Brain, right? Oh my goodness. I enjoy Bird Brain. Finish this. Okay, there we go. I should play a horror game next stream? No. No. Denied. Immediate denial. Nope. Nope. If I even come close to a horror game, I think I'll turn into a puddle. Yeah! We will... In fact, Alicia, like, hit the nail right on the head. I'm gonna be working on my animation for next stream. The banner! Okay, let's put the banner up before I end the stream. Hold on. Let me just put in the right folder. Alright, the new banner should be up any second. Hold on. Alright. Okay, I think the new banner should be up. Can everyone see it? Alright! If Alicia says that they can see themselves, then the banner's up. Woo! The banner's up! Let's go! Alright, before I end the stream, I'm gonna show you a little preview of what I got cooking. Okay, file's loading. Give me a moment. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna mute the audio so it doesn't blast two things at once. Moment. Oh, you heard it just now. Sorry. So here's a preview, and then we're gonna be working on this next stream. So here is one preview. I think I have some cuts to work on. It is a bit slower because my file can't really handle this. So it'll be much faster when I play it. You can even see like all of the stuff outside. Yeah. So we'll like work on this, and then once this is done, we'll just work on like playing some games. Yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. This whole animation comes to 580 frames. Which is about 24 seconds. Yeah. At the end of today, here's another preview. I'm gonna be working on my whole stream schedule. So we have the 1K celebration banner thing. We did that, and then I'm gonna finish this schedule by tonight. So I hope to see you all tomorrow. Alrighty, so thank you all for tuning in. I have a lot of plans in the works. So, thank you all so much for coming in, and bye-bye!